where are the Tatras? The Tatra Mountains are situated within the Carpathian mountain range, on the border between Poland and Slovakia. These mountains are often referred to as Europe's smallest high mountain range with an alpine landscape and character. This is because the Tatras are only 50 kilometers long and 25 kilometers wide, but they reach heights of up to 2,600 meters, and their rugged, rocky peaks look just as impressive as the Alps. And while they feature quite a few challenging hiking trails, today we're taking you on a beautiful but easy hike from Kasprowy Wierch towards Kondratowa Pass. With POOKiE and Pato, you will travel to the most serene and tranquil places. This is the kind of travel we love the most. Now, the Tatra Mountains can get busy in the height of the summer season, but even then it is not impossible to find quieter trails. On many sections of this hike from Kasprowy Wierch towards Kondratowa Pass, there wasn't another living soul around. And this is definitely a hike down memory lane for me. I hiked in these areas as a kid, and I know them like the back of my hand, and this was my chance to show Pato some of my favorite viewing points, cliff edges, and valleys. In this video, you can expect to hear our commentary interwoven with musical interludes. So sit back, enjoy, and contact us if you'd like to learn more about hiking trails in the Polish Tatra Mountains. So we've got Świnica in the extreme left, and beautiful high Tatras there, Slovakian Tatras, and the Ticha Valley extending all the way here. Such a beautiful trail, very long. You have to be well prepared for it because it's very long, but a beautiful valley, so wide. And we're going further. We are surrounded by flies. Every time the sun comes out, they seem to want to join us. And this is one of my favorite views onto the Western Tatras. You can see the red peaks, Polish red peaks, Czerwone Wierchy over there, but also a very interesting Tomanowa Valley with remnants of a trail that used to run here on the Slovakian side and Polish side on the other side. In the pre-EU era, there was a border guard actually stationed on the other side. I remember that when I was a kid. Nowadays, there is no border guard, but also there is no trail, unfortunately, so you can't get over there, over this pass into Slovakia, which would have been a fantastic trail in my opinion. What else do we have there? We have Ornak, Starorobociański Wierch, and Bystra, beautiful peak on the Slovakian side there, quite easily accessible, although it's a long trail. And the views extending all the way to Niskie Tatry, so the low Tatras on the Slovakian side there, and towns in between. Beautiful, this is a beautiful view. Krywań is in the clouds now, and the ruggedy high Tatra peaks there. the beautiful CHILE Valley extending in front of us and all the way to the left, and to the Kasprowy Wierch there. But you can just about see on the grass beneath the remnants of the trail that used to connect Poland with Slovakia on this side during the Second World War, when supplies were scarce and people used this for smuggling, for obviously traveling, escaping Nazism. Very interesting history. And Kasprowy Wierch there. And this section of this trail, of the red trail towards Czerwone Wierchy, the red peaks, I have to say is my favorite one. Just look at those views. The drop here is quite a thing as well. So this is not for the faint-hearted. And we are actually in the Western Tatras. The Western Tatras are the gentle ones, yeah? Whereas if you look up from Świnica towards the south, actually, this is the high Tatras. I mean, the drops there are something else. But for such a small mountain range, which is only 50 kilometers by 20, you get a lot of variety. And that's why I love the Tatras, and that's why I keep coming back here. And if you ever want to know the quietest places, the quietest trails, you can just hit me up and I'm going to tell you where to come to avoid people. Pato is very hot. His only complaint, his only gripe is that we need to change every 5 minutes because it's either the sun or it's a little bit windy and cold. Like, this is a dream come true for me. To bring you here is a dream come true. Honestly, this is so many memories, and possibly, yeah, being here with Dad. We came here with Dad as well.
I'm scared I'm gonna fall. Going back. Can I carry? I'm scared I'm gonna fall.
Let's see what's around the corner. These are the best, like little surprises.
Gosh, I think we're gonna go down like this.
Start our descent down to Kondratowa Valley, and in front of us we have Kopa Kondracka, afterwards Małołączniak and Krzesanica Ciemniak. But if you look all the way down, we've got Giewont and Kondratowa Valley with the Kondratowa Mountain shelter. It's so beautiful walking here after 20 years of not being here. Literally 20 years. Pato is gonna have a piss. We've got Giewont behind us and the Czerwone Wierchy Massive. So that's the Red Peaks Massive. Beautiful trail there as well. And it's very easy, very expansive, and impossible to get lost. But when you go up and up and up, it's sometimes a bit frustrating because you feel like you've almost reached the top, but it's not there yet, and you sweat and sweat and sweat. But they're lovely mountains with beautiful views over to Slovakia and to Poland. Zakopane down there. So we're going to start our descent soon from this pass, Kondracka Pass. Apparently Pato found a technique.
It's easy for your knees
Let's see that technique.
to go down the mountain. Easy knees. It's called rise and knee. Rise and knee.
Rise and dip.
Rise and knee. Careful. You also have to have fingers like this.
So, see, that's the thing. Please. No, now that I've taken off my shit. Oh, it's a small one. Okay. Ooh, they put a snow patch.
I think next year, once I finish my MA, I'm gonna come to Zakopane for a month.
You should.
I wanna find a school. Do you think maybe I will have to have a private?
There might be, and I could maybe work
No, you
remotely.
can't, because you can't teach me. You have to be some, because I would like
I
to
know.
interrupt.
I know, but I can maybe work remotely.
Imagine having a class and then going to the mountains,
Yeah.
then we cook. You have to find a nice house.
Yeah.
I would love to do.
So this is the special moment when I always record that because I love it when we enter the forest. Yeah. So the fauna and the flora is changing rapidly because we've got trees now and Pato. And these trees, these beautiful little mountain pines, yeah, become the tall pines. And yeah, we're entering the forest now. This is the place where mountains turn into forests. I love that. Beautiful nature here. The Tatra National Park. So beautiful. So this is the Kalatówki mountain shelter and hotel, and the Kalatówki meadow here at the end of Kondratowa Valley. Such a beautiful place, and I know I keep saying beautiful, but I think you'll agree with me. And that's Pato there.